So here we are again, destined to grieve with no reprieve, again and again and again. The wait was long, the joy was real a second time, and I began to wonder anew, looking at that line of blue and double-checking with a digital stick, super quick, if this was finally my time. Mine. I'd thought it had been my time before. Last year I'd opened that closed door and lost the baby I longed to meet before we'd even heard it beat, but long enough to love and plan, and long enough to let it grow and feel the changes start to show, and then we had a loss. The pain was great, so was the wait, as we endured and hoped to make a new dream real again for its own sake. We tried and hoped and prayed and tried, but all I seemed to do was cry when every month there was no luck. And empty I remained, restrained and pained, just waiting. How devastating. And then, just when hope began to fail, and we had tried to no avail for 13 long, long months, we hugged and laughed and smiled and let back in the light of expecting a child. This time we were cautious. We stayed quiet, we planned, and every morning my husband's hand found its way to my belly, and in bed he'd say, "Stay. Stay and grow another day." A graphic on an app, just like before, opening up that old closed door, a seed, now a lentil, something so gentle, beginning again to feel so parental. A blueberry, now a bean, maybe a grape, didn't matter the shape or the size, just the fact that it now had hands and eyes was sublime. It was finally my time. And weeks went by and still we smiled. My hope was real, my excitement was wild. I ate saltines through morning sickness, happy for every symptom that struck, feeling beauty, joy, and luck, even seeing our baby on an ultrasound screen, snuggled in tight, so perfect and right, with a beating heart I could see. Relief swept in, and we got closer to the day we'd tell, the day we'd share the news we'd held a while with care, and I planned the way I'd surprise my mom, could barely keep calm from all the delight. Finally, this was going right. It was all in sight. And then we went to an ultrasound on a beautiful day, special in every amazing way, which started as always with Jeff saying, "Stay, stay to grow another day." He crossed the parking lot to the doctor's building, the sun shining, the excitement too building, and said out loud, happy and proud, what a great day to be a daddy. He couldn't wait to see what there would be on the ultrasound screen. The anticipation, elation, was flowing through every vein. I laid there, ready, heady, so many dreams dancing in my brain. And then there it was, the baby, dead. No heartbeat, no growth. "I'm sorry," she said. "I don't know what to say to you." But I'd heard it before, the last time we opened this closed door. In disbelief, I tried to reason, but she shook her head. Dead. I saw a doctor, and through my tears I signed consents despite my fears and scheduled a surgery to remove the dead from inside my womb, but not from my head, and certainly not from my heart. I was falling apart. My husband sat shocked, rubbing my back, asking the questions I couldn't ask, and then I found out that 2 losses in a row meant I'd be more likely to go through this again, maybe, someday, if I ever felt strong enough to try anyway. Passed away, the doctor kept saying. Though I was sitting, my whole mind was swaying. "You can say died," I told her through tears. "I work for hospice. The word isn't the fear." I had anesthesia and surgery next day. I woke up with tears after the OR, and all I could say was, "I'm empty again," when the nurse told me gently it all went okay. Empty again. And then they brought me my husband and crackers and tissues. They told me I'd bleed and have pain but no issues. They told me the baby would be tested and go to the funeral home, where they would then show the utmost respect as they prepared and disposed. And then I'd get a card in the mail. Recovering at home, never alone, I deleted my app so I wouldn't have to see how big my baby was growing to be. Again. I never thought, just never thought I'd be this distraught and have to delete this app again. Deflation, devastation, I felt every sensation. Empty again. My time was gone. My gift was gone. What went wrong? This time, there was no wailing a song in my car. Instead, feeling dead, I bawled in the shower for half an hour till the water ran cold, and I told my husband I punched the wet bathroom wall so hard my hand hurt, but still not as much as my heart. I was held by the one I love, and he wrapped me in care as we discussed the grief we share. Not sure I have the strength to even think I can try again. So this time there may be no when. But still my mind beats home through the pain, the same refrain. When will it be for me, finally? When will it be my time?